The Federal Reserve Bank of Cleveland has appointed Goldman Sachs veteran Beth Hammack as the next president of the regional bank, of course, with Loretta Mester set to depart next month. Bloomberg's McKee joins us now with all the details. And as we mentioned, a Goldman Sachs alum. She left just in February, and now we know where she's going, Mike.
Well, we know where she's going. It isn't clear whether she was intending to leave Goldman for Cleveland, but it is an interesting story. She's 52 years old, has been on Wall Street for 30 years. Her most recent role was head of global financing at Goldman, and she was a member of the management committee. Her previous roles at the firm included global treasurer, global head of short-term macro trading, and global head of repo trading. But you mentioned she left in February. That was at a time when a number of women were leaving Goldman, complaining that they were being passed over for top jobs. Now, she had been thought of as a potential CFO for the investment bank. She took the current role in 2021, and the idea was she was going to work up to it, but she got passed over for that job. And while she didn't say that's why she left, that was the inference that a lot of people took away. She was head of the Treasury Borrowing Advisory Committee, a group of Wall Street traders who talk to the Treasury Department on a regular basis about what's going on in the markets and help them make the policy for financing for the United States. So she's very familiar with people in the government financial system. She's going to take office on August 21st. Now, that leaves one meeting open between Mester and Hammack, and it is likely that Chicago Fed President Austin Goolsbee, who's the alternate for that seat, will vote in her place on that at that point. As I mentioned earlier, she's the fourth woman to take the president's job at the Cleveland Fed. And the Cleveland Fed was the first ever to appoint a woman as president, who was Karen Horn in 1982. So that's a seat that has been filled by women more often than not. Jerry Jordan, the only man to have the job in about 40 or 50 years. So there is a new president coming in to the building at Superior Avenue and East 6th Street in Cleveland. And it is someone who is married to a Cleveland native and is a long-time Wall Street veteran, Beth Hammack.